на нахуй.
Think you've seen it all? Wait till you watch these bulldozer operators pull off stunts that look straight out of a movie. GreenTech's got the real deal. Get ready for some mind-blowing action.
Ой, ебать.
Watching these cat giants in action is truly something else. The way those D11T, D10N, 990H, and 773B's coordinate using the trap loading method is just masterful. Every operator is on point, but that wheel loader driver? So smooth, so efficient, zero wasted effort. This is how they move mountains for a new housing development. Here we see a T800 dozer, a real workhorse, expertly moving what looks like a massive piece of a press or hammer. These machines are beasts, designed to haul 70 tons or more, and this operator shows us exactly why. That's why loading needs patience and steady control. One slip, and the job turns into a rescue mission. Lifting wet marble aggregate is tricky business, and it looks like the operator got a bit rushed. It's easy to judge from the sidelines, but when you're under pressure, mistakes can happen. Good reminder to take your time and stay safe out there, no matter what. Minus 20 degrees. Starting a T170 dozer in that kind of cold is a true test of grit. As any old-timer knows, those diesel engines can be finicky when it's freezing, especially with fuel lines. But once you get that system clean and filters changed, they're surprisingly reliable even in colder temps. Watching the operator climb into the 374D is a reminder of its size and power. That steep ascent isn't just risky, it's a real test of technique. Letting the engine idle and positioning the guide wheel properly can prevent serious wear. It's the little things that extend machine life. Hope the operator's okay. There's something special about these older machines. The D355 doesn't just look tough, it is. You can feel the era it came from, when durability came first. Still ready to roll after nearly 40 years. Hard to believe the ES645 walking excavator doesn't have wheels. Watching it walk across a mining pit feels like science fiction, but it's real, and it's helping extract one of the most valuable resources in the world. Even a powerhouse like the Kirovets isn't invincible when snow turns to slush. The weight, the wide tires, they all mean nothing when the ground gives way. Smart operators know it's not just horsepower, it's reading the terrain before you commit.
Явно так и хочет канаву в него вырыть. Ближе пусть подъезжает.
With no working undercarriage and no ramps on that tiny trailer, getting a 45-ton excavator with a 2-cubic yard bucket up there is no small feat. That operator knew exactly what he was doing. Controlled, steady, and precise. Total respect for that level of skill. This isn't just a machine, it's a monster of industry. The bucket wheel excavator at this Ukrainian manganese mine is one of the largest on Earth. Captured with a Nikon D5200, every frame shows just how vast, relentless, and awe-inspiring industrial-scale mining really is. It's metal, earth, and power. Is that a bulldozer or an icebreaker in disguise? I mean, who needs a boat when your dozer can smash through frozen ground like that? Take a look at this B10 megabyte dozer, a real relic, out on a winter road. It's wild to see these older models still in action, especially with MTLBS on standby. We can't deny the toughness and reliability of these old workhorses, proving their worth even today. Let us know in the comments. Type 1 if you thought our video was interesting, and 0 if you thought it was boring.
La máquina cuenta con un sistema de
The JCB3CX shows off its all-around skill set at Expo Activa, digging, lifting, and moving like clockwork. A great demo of why it's still a favorite on farms and work sites alike.
El diseño del retro nos permite excavar más metros lineales y los JCB3CX que vemos hoy aquí, vergas auxiliares para accionar distintas funciones. Palde frontal y paldes con inclinación hidráulica para trabajar de forma más cómoda y precisa. Consulten el stand video o vea toda la información en la página web www.
Check out this classic Komatsu D355A-3, a 1987 model that looks factory fresh. This isn't just an old dozer. It's had a complete overhaul with a rebuilt engine and new running gear. It's amazing to see an older machine maintained so perfectly, ready for serious work. This thing is a testament to solid engineering and smart upkeep, a real workhorse for any big job. Ever wonder what truly pushes a heavy-duty truck to its limit? This is it. Hauling massive loads isn't just about horsepower. Engine temps spike, brakes get scorched, and the suspension faces the ultimate test. Only the toughest machines survive this kind of real-world abuse. I ran a T100 back in the day, solid old Soviet steel. It was simple, tough, and built to last through just about anything. I've seen it push through ground and never quit. Sure, it's outdated now, but I'd take one over some of the fancy new rigs any day. This Kamaz truck is in a tough spot, buried deep in thick mud. In unforgiving places like Yamal, desperate measures are sometimes the only solution. Watch as a Komatsu excavator pushes directly on the cab to free it. We're looking at the Liebherr R996, a serious piece of mining equipment. With two massive engines delivering over 2,200 horsepower and a bucket capacity of up to 34 cubic meters, this hydraulic excavator is designed to move mountains of material. It's truly a marvel of engineering on a grand scale. It looks like they were trying to avoid that brick pillar. I'd definitely rather knock down a few bricks than wreck a brand new machine like that. A costly mistake. This video shows powerful Soviet bulldozers, including the DET-250 and T-170, plowing through heavy snow in Russia. With many regions getting a huge amount of snow this year, it takes this kind of diesel-powered heavy equipment to get the roads clear. You can really appreciate the brute force these machines bring to the task. Imagine building a monster like this. This Cat 6040 was pieced together over 5 weeks in the Australian mines. Ever wondered how they move something this massive? This Komatsu PC8000 is on a Mammoet lowbed, and it's a sight to behold. Slow and steady, the dozer backs down the ramp, just inches to spare, but all under control. Each track grip is like a step in a dance. Timing, tension, and total trust in the machine. Here's a common challenge on job sites. A Cat 320D excavator completely bogged down. It's sunk deep in that thick, watery mud. Watch how another excavator steps in to help. The rescue operation takes a lot of coordination and careful maneuvering from the operator to pull or push the stuck machine to freedom. Check out this oversized trucking operation in Australia. K&S Transport is moving 3 brand new Cat D10T2 bulldozers in one morning. These massive dozers, hauled by Mack, Kenworth, and Volvo trucks, are heading straight for the iron ore mines in Western Australia's Pilbara region. Sure, tilting like that clears the tracks fast, but I'd worry about oil pickup staying submerged. That engine wasn't built for gymnastics, even if it looks cool. Moving a 352,000-pound Cat 994 isn't your typical afternoon run. But with HHA's crew, the old Superliner Mini Me and that Western Star, it gets done right. 9 miles might sound easy, until you're dragging 528,000 pounds through city streets. Precision beats brute force every single time.
Are you at 100% flat, Jace, or what?
This dozer is tackling a tree removal job. It's a good example of how these powerful machines can handle more than just dirt work, showing their versatility on the job site. You don't see teamwork like this every day. The massive K700 digs in and hauls the bogged-down T130 like it's part of the job. It's not fast, it's not pretty, but in the world of deep mud and heavy metal, it's exactly what gets the work done.
Давай, давай! Давай!
This Volvo excavator is taking down a small dam to release water, a quick way to drain an area. It's a good example of controlled demolition for water management.
Up close, up close. Look at that. Oh man, that's a lot of water pressing against the excavator right there. A lot of water.
Let us know in the comments. Type 1 if you thought our video was interesting, and 0 if you thought it was boring.
Покажите лицо. На нахуй.
That's no easy climb. Watching the T-35 slowly crawl onto the trailer is like balancing a tank on a seesaw. Precision matters here. Who needs a loading ramp when your excavator climbs like a goat? Watching this operator maneuver up a truck in Oslo just to dump crushed rock is equal parts daring and finesse. It's a tight dance on steel tracks, with a full bucket. Only in Russia do you quit your job by flying a Yak-40 across the parking lot. Legendary.
Я в шоке, блядь.
Что не разломает?
That's it for today, folks. But these dozer legends aren't done yet. Subscribe to Green Tech and come back for more dirt, steel, and jaw-dropping control.